Hello everyone, welcome to another Renaissance card. This time we'll be looking at Seer. Plus one card, plus one action. Reveal the top three cards of your deck, put the ones costing from 2 to 4 into your hand, and the rest back in any order. So, costs 5 as well. So let's see what we can do with it. Apparently, okay, a lot of things we have to go through. First of all, I've been away for some time. My computer had some small issues. Also, the big tournament is coming up soon. Registration is soon over, so if you haven't registered yet, go to shuffleit.nl and sign up there. The competition starts on the 16th of September, and also apparently there's been some updates to the log here. You don't have to go clicking in the log anymore. Everything is on screen. Anyways, what are we doing here? We're trying to look and see what Seer can do. So Seer can pick up anything between 2 and 4. So for the most part, it's going to be Fortress, Monument, Taxman, Silver. That being said, you have other powerful draw here. Okay. In the Hunting Grounds and the Scrying Pool, which I think we'll go for. How can we trash? With Altar. Ooh, with Altar. So we need to be able to buy an Altar, is what you're telling me. So I'm thinking about if you open to try to get 6 to go for Altar. If you don't get 6, you could get Cartographer or Seer. And then maybe hit 6 that way and then go for Scrying Pool. Let's try to go that route, because if you get the potion, it's a bit more difficult to get to the Altar, which is a bit important. So, okay, if we see the monument, we get to 6. Ha! That is very good. And I wasn't too concerned about opening like this. If we miss Altar, we get Seer. Seer can pick up the Silver, the Monument. Unfortunately, we didn't start with Estates, but otherwise it would have been able to pick that up as well. So 6. We both get to 6 there. That is nice. This will be a potion. Right? This is a potion. Fortress for my opponent. We get the potion because the Altar might miss, like here. That is fine. And then we start, I think, using the Altar. He takes Rogue, which I don't care about. I think we use the Altar to start gaining Seer. Fortress here is fine. Oh, interesting. So I think, I don't know. What do you do here? I think we'll take our second Altar. We are way behind on the trashing, but I think we have time in this game because of all the monuments. So let's take one more of these. Let's see if we are able to buy a Scrying Pool or if we lose the potion to the Rogue. Not yet. I would like to be able to buy the Scrying Pool here. If not, probably another Fortress. These Cartographers will be good for my opponent to play their one Altar many times, but Seer kinda functions like the Cartographer. It doesn't discard like the Cartographer, but you can see the top of your deck. So his Seer here, now we can start making some comments on Seer. Didn't draw anything. It drew the one card and it revealed these 3, and it wasn't able to pick up any of these 3. So that's the worst case scenario for Seer. If it had been able to pick up one of them, that's a lab. That's good. You ordinarily pay $5 for a lab. And if it can do more than that, if it could pick up 2 cards, or best case scenario, 3 cards, that's real good. 2 cards is already very, very good. 3 cards is insane. So a lot of draw is locked up in Seer, but obviously you have to build your deck to suit. I was hoping the Rogue would come out there to flip the deck. What do you want to do? Oh, Altar first, then Rogue? Is that what you want to do? Anyways, a lot of draws locked up here, but you have to build the deck to suit. So we did get a Scrying Pool. I'm happy with that much at least. We'll probably get one more. Great. This is going to be another Fortress, I believe. Let's see if this is another Seer for my opponent. No, just gold, which I'm okay with. Yes, another Fortress. This is okay. I don't think we'll be able to buy a Scrying Pool here, but it's fine. So that Seer picked up a Monument, so it was a lab, which is very good. They've trashed how many cards? 4 cards. Wow, I haven't trashed a single one yet, have I? And they do get the potion now. Lots of cartographers. I think you prefer the Seers there. Honestly, because the Seer could pick up Fortress and Monument, and then it already draws if it picks up a Fortress. Plus, you get to play the Fortress on top of that, right? I think those should definitely be Seers instead of the cartographers. What? Undo and trash. Okay. So we will take our first Seer here, buy a second Scrying Pool, and we probably won't have time to buy another Scrying Pool here. We will look to start racking up the Monument points quite quickly. And see where to go from there. We have the extra altar, so an extra gain. Is there anything in the bin? No. So his rogue could be mildly destructive, but I have everything that I want anyway. So that's fine. Like, I don't care about that. There are 8 more here. Will he buy a province is the question. I hope he does. I really hope he buys a province. He does. That's great. So we'll discard that. You can keep your silver. It's not a very good card. And 5 is going to be one more Seer. No Scrying Pool for my opponent yet. We have 1 left in the deck somewhere. Okay, so this Seer, his Seer is not good because he's not constructing his deck to make it good. He has lots of cartographers. Let's see if he stops for the potion. Probably. No. Stops for the Scrying Pool is what I meant. So no, instead goes for a Seer. So that's another thing with Seer. Seer can't pick itself up unless you put, the fairy token on it. In which case it gets absolutely broken. If Seer can draw Seer, that's crazy, right? That's why the wording is like this. It balances the card in most situations. But if you put the fairy token, make this a 3 cost. It's insane. We don't want to see that right now. You can keep this. You don't have any Scrying Pools. Wow, what a good hand. Alright, so let's go with the Seer first, because then we can draw off the top of the Fortress. Our Seer found 2 cards, and top deck an Acropolis. So that's excellent news for us. And we'll get to draw even 1 more, because we'll get rid of this Overgrown Estate. We don't see anything useful. I think we pick up back our Monument. And I could trash the Necropolis, but I'll keep it for now. Excuse me. Just as a bridge for the Scrying Pools to draw cards off of. Do we kill the Hovel? Sure, we kill the Hovel. Trash the Hovel. I think... I don't know if I need another Seer. I have 2 Seers. One is here. Okay, here's what we'll do, right? We'll take 1 more Fortress, because the deck is getting to a point where I don't need the Seer draw. And a Scrying Pool here, and then if we could draw everything, we can easily alter, trash 2 cards, pick up 2 Monuments, draw them, play them. So we should be fine in that regard. Pretty slow turn for our opponent here. Just picking up another Seer and probably a Scrying Pool. Okay, great. So we lead Seer. We draw all 3. Look at that. That's... No. We draw 2 and we top deck a Scrying Pool. So that works very nicely. It helps the Scrying Pool as well. I can top deck Treasure, discard it, and then continue drawing from there. You don't get to keep your Cartographer. Scrying Pool again. Yup, top deck. You don't get to see your Rogue. Let's go with Seer one more time. We just drew one. So let's draw this Scrying, but this doesn't matter. Who cares, right? The last 3 cards are actually all action, so get rid of that. And this is what I was talking about. So now I can pick up monuments, I guess. So draw. And then I can play all my monuments, right? If I get one more here. Yeah. Alright, cool. And then, well, Scrying Pool is your big friend here. You just buy more Scrying Pools. Alright, very good. We're looking in good shape now. Buy another province, I assume. Yup. That's totally fine. We drew Fortress Monument, top decked a Scrying Pool. So I think we'll go with Fortress again. We top decked an Altar, so I guess we could just draw that. Discard the Rogue. Draw Scrying Pool, top deck Copper. Scrying Pool. Great. You could keep the Copper. So let's draw all the way till the end here. We need some fortresses at this point. So let's go ahead and get those. Do I need even one more? I probably do. So let's top deck these. You can keep that. Next turn we'll get more monuments. And we just keep buying Scrying Pools. Best draw card we have available to us. It draws more than the Seer at this point, right? But it was important in the middle. The Seer drew very well for us. Very, very well. It was never worse than Lab. Plus I get to see what's coming. Lab doesn't do that for you. So we should be fairly safe here. We have lots and lots of money. We could keep doing this dance all day. Get lots of fortresses, monuments, Scrying Pools. Go on from there. We might need to buy points somewhere, but I don't think so. Because the 3 pile is pretty difficult to pull off. Yep, keep your province, buddy. We don't care about the silver. You can keep your province. In fact, you could argue for a 3rd altar at this point. Why am I playing Fortress when I could be playing a superior card? And we drew deck. Trash into monument. I think we can play all the monuments here. Yes, we can. Just barely. Yeah, we'll take one more Scrying Pool probably. And now we can start using fortresses as fodder for the altars. Well, the silvers will go first, of course. So we'll get probably 1 fortress, 1 monument, and then maybe buy provinces. We don't even have to buy provinces. You don't really care to do anything else here. Well, maybe I do have to buy provinces. His deck is not bad. He could probably buy 1 more province here. I don't know. He has all these cartographers too, so maybe. But we do have, what, 6 monuments? Plus his rogue is kind of dead because it just picks up a monument from the bin, so no problems at all. No problems whatsoever. No, yeah, these Scrying Pools will just draw enormous amounts of cards. Yeah, so they do get to another province. So we do have to be slightly careful. Get rid of that silver. Get rid of that fortress. Why did I discard that? That's my fault. It doesn't really matter though. So we actually are using the Necropolis. Let's get the fortress first. Just so we could play some actions. And let's get our monument now. Draw. What is on top his deck? Is it anything? Okay, so we have to keep going until we clear the top of his deck. No, you can't have any of these cards. Alright, well, whatever you end up with, you end up with. We'll take one. We're in good position to take one there. Now we could alter the potion into a fortress, and then alter a fortress into a monument. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. To be honest, I think we're in full control of this game here. Full control. Because I could use the altars for duchies as well, right? Like, there's not a lot he could do. And I'm gaining 7 points a turn off my monuments. 7 points a turn off the monuments. We could stall. We do have a lot of monuments, right? But we do have a fair chunk of scrying pools as well. So I'm hoping we don't stall. So maybe I shouldn't have bought the province. It's not like the deck is super reliable. So the rogue will pick up back the monument. That's fine. Gets to province again. So we do have to be wary. Let's top deck this. You keep the silver, of course. I don't know if there's any way to top deck a scrying pool here. There might be a way to top deck a Seer, but not a scrying pool. Yeah, keep all that. Okay, so let's change this into a fortress, draw, and can I trash this into another monument? Is that possible? Let's see what the scrying pool. Oh, right, we know that is silver. That's fine. So I have 7, 8. He has 2. If I buy the province, nah, we don't have to buy the province. Just buy the duchy. And we have 2 scrying pools. Impossible to lose at this point, I think. Seer as good as a lab there, seeing 2 cartographers, so that's nice as well. Putting the potion into hand. And this turn we'll definitely be in a position to pick up the last province without any danger of, you know, him buying the last province and winning like that. And we'll also use our altars to gain duchies, I think. I mean, you could also use one to gain Fiat, trash the Fiat to gain lots of silver, and then use the silver as fodder, but the fortress is just better fodder in this kingdom here. So I expect another province if they want it. Oh, I forgot they have an altar, so they could get a duchy as well, which is probably what they're going to do here. So they could generate 11 points on a turn maximum. 1 province, 1 duchy, 2 monuments. So as long as we are clear of that, should be good. Should be good. I expect altar as the last action here. The rogue, again, could trash at duchy, which is kind of a problem, but not really. Yeah, copper into duchy. Does he buy the province? That's a death sentence, and it goes ahead, but I mean, what else are you doing, right? Yeah, keep the gold. You keep the gold right there. Wow. Okay, then. Scrying Pool drew the deck. Let's take a duchy. Let's draw. Let's take another duchy. And then let's play all our monuments by the last province for the win. Alright. So, yeah, Seer was a little bit eclipsed by the Scrying Pool there. But there are not really many cards I can draw better than Seer. And here, is it actually the only draw? You pathfinding as well. But what can it draw? Guides and Patrician. Silver is always our candidate for Seer. And a lot of times you'll find yourself thinking, okay, I should probably just put 2 silver in the deck instead of a gold because of Seer. It'll just pick it up for you, right? Not sure what you do here. Law starts is your only action as well, so things cost money. We need to be able to buy expensive things. I think church helps with that. Whether you do double church, I'm not entirely certain. I don't think so. I think you do silver with the church. Okay, this is okay. I could set the silver aside and be guaranteed to get an artisan next turn, which seems very, very good. Can I do it if I just set the 2 copper aside? So there's 5. What is the worst case scenario? I draw 3 copper, 2 estates. Then we don't get to the artisan, so we have to set all of this aside and just move along. Okay. Alright, so it would have worked out. We could have got a patrician, but there's no way for me to know that. We will get rid of an estate, of course, and this will definitely help us get to pathfinding sometime soon here. We will take the counterfeit here. 4 is not that good. 3 is better. It lets us get another church. We don't really need the church. Bridge troll, yeah. That's what you're looking for here. So we do want the counterfeit. Yeah, 4 is nothing, right? So I can top deck a copper. I don't think I need a second church even. I mean, it's nice, but I could get it later. I think the guide is more impactful now. And we have 5. For what? A Seer? A bridge troll? I think we need this Seer here before we go after the bridge trolls, because we need to get pathfinding, and pathfinding costs money. Never mind, we don't have money. So I think another silver then, because we do need lots of money. I think, do you get a patrician here? I don't know about that. It does take 2 patricians, but again, I don't know about that. I think I will just set aside here. I think I know what I'll do next turn. Buy law stats and then hopefully gain an artisan, top deck the Seer, and then I could start doing the bridge troll stuff. Because bridge troll will drop the cost of things, right? It makes the Seer better until things cost less than 2, and then Seer doesn't pick anything up. At which point you need pathfinding. So, but in the middle, like if you can manage 1 or 2 bridge trolls and play every turn, then that's very good. So do we find the artisan? We do. So this is pretty good. We'll take the Seer, top deck the Seer, and go for a lost stats first. I don't know about that, but I think we need the actions. You could also put it on the patricians, but I don't have very many of them. I didn't think about that. I don't know if you call the guide here. I don't think you do, because we have the counterfeit in hand and a Seer. Seer can potentially draw us into a church or other silver. We will not draw us into the artisan unless it's top decked, of course. And here we'll be looking to get our first bridge troll. So they don't have an artisan yet. They might think about one now. But we have to keep money in the deck. Have to keep money to buy a pathfinding. We'll need it, maybe. But I would like to be able to do that. And we could get money easily off spices gains. So we should be okay for money. And we could just counterfeit these spices, right? And that is already almost to pathfinding. It's like 7 coins to make that play. So they have a lot less trashing. They just have the church. We have the counterfeit alongside the church. And they don't have a gainer. We do have the gainer in the artisan. Let's see what they go for here. 3 buys, lots of cheap things. I like the guide. Deck is not totally thin. We might have a bad hand. The guide can get us out of it. Yeah, just goes for gold and Patricia, and that's totally fine. Enjoy the gold. Call guide. Continue. We don't want to call any guides, right? So let's get the Seer up. The artisan is up next. So let's play this church. So how much can we get here? I want to keep the silver still for pathfinding. So 3, 4, 6 we can get. 5. I think you set aside everything here. No, you don't. There's no way for me to trigger that shuffle. So I don't think I set aside everything. Because I won't make it miss the shuffle unless I call guide. But I'm not because of artisan. And I will get my first bridge troll here. Okay, good. And I'll artisan top deck a Seer. And we should be good here because I have the guide now, right? So I could control my draw. I even have the artisan. What am I saying? Guide. Here I can gain spices and buy a pathfinding, I think. Gaining spices is 4 extra coin, right? Plus I have the guide to call for next turn to find my Seer if need be. So I think I will do that. Yes, I think I will do that. And then the deck should evolve quite rapidly at this point. Buys us silver. So let's get the church coming in. Let's get rid of this. And we will not call the guide. We did say we wanted our spices. So we get 4 silver is 6. Yeah, we don't have bridge troll affecting us. So let's get the spices. Top deck this. Get the pathfinding also onto the Seers. And do we call the guide here? I think we do. We have much better cards in there. So we call the guide despite having the artisan here. So they do get our bridge troll down. Yeah, we have much better cards in there. We have the church, we have our Seer, we have our bridge troll. We have our counterfeit, so call that guide, please. And thank you. So now do I play this, Seer? You have to, right? I want the bridge troll. We did find the bridge troll, but we also found our silver. So that's fine. Okay. So we definitely play the church. Bridge troll, counterfeit. I want to be able to get 2 4s. Now, how do I do that? If I counterfeit the silver, I'll have 4, 7. There's no way for me to do that. That's too bad. If I counterfeit this, I'll have 2, 6. That is too bad. So this is very important. Another guide is not harmful. Okay, cool. So this should be the last slow turn for the deck here, and then it should get fast. It should be able to do a lot of impactful things. Took us about 12, 13 turns, a bit longer. Perhaps I could have played more efficiently, but I don't know about that. Possible. Possible. Let's see what they go for here. Could go for a couple of threes. They do go for a couple of threes. So they're taking the Seers out from underneath me. I should probably do something about that. Let's trash this. I think it's okay. Okay, so 2 guides. Here's a Seer. Ho ho, that's deck. And I'll top deck a Seer here. What did that Seer draw? Reveal Seer and Spices. Nice. And because of the bridge troll, we were able to pick up both because they're between. Ta-da, 2 and 4 now. Alright, so counterfeit. If I counterfeit the copper is 3, 4, 10 is nothing. This is 5, 7, 9, 11 is also nothing. I don't think this matters, so we'll do it like this. Oh, I could have gotten 1 extra 3. I think this is bridge troll, Seer, and is it another bridge troll? I think so. This is a good hand. We have the bridge troll in play, so this Seer will find other Seers, and you'll see how obscene that is. If Seers can pick up Seers, that's just not like that's stupidly broken is what I'm trying to say. It draws so much. Probably draws the most outside of something like Scrying Pool if Seers can pick up Seers. Seriously. Okay, so they get 4, they'll take more Emporium points, which might actually be impactful. We'll continue. Seer picks up, yeah, silver, bridge troll, Seer. Play 1 more. We have 3 actions. I can even use the church to start setting aside things, right? If I play 3 bridges, my Seers won't pick up anything. Right? No, they will. They all go down to 2 costs. Okay, cool. So let's church. Done setting aside. Oops. I want the bridge trolls in play. I didn't do that properly, but I definitely want the bridge trolls in play. So let's trash here. We have 3 in play here. We have 1 in deck. So we could support definitely a couple more. I think this is all we need to end the game. And I don't think that's low enough for them to end the game. They have like 3 buys, right? Yeah. I think they have 3 buys. Okay, whatever. Let's just be super duper safe. I might even want to call the guide here. This is not a great hand. And now, like, see, I won't pick up silver. So there's some cards it won't pick up, but I think it'll pick up more than it won't pick up. So maybe we just... I think we're okay here to start with this. I don't know. We could be. It'll also pick up the Artisan. I think we're fine, because we have Seer plus guide, so if we even see something on top that we want, we could... Oh, we have a Seer coming into from the church. We're good. We're totally good. And we'll pile out next turn on these cards, probably. Emporium, Seer, Bridge Troll. So yeah, we get to see the cost reduction thing here. Pathfinding is way too late. So church, don't trash anything. Let's continue. Seer drew... so we missed the 2 silvers there, which is bad. But we only drew 1 card, a Bridge Troll. So I will call our guide to make sure that my Seer sees more cards, other Seers. Yeah, so we drew the last silver and we revealed 2 Seers and our spices, all of which went into hand. And that is all we need. You can even get the last bridge drill here for fun. Bridge drill, top deck that. Play this. Alright, and pile. We could, yeah, get all the provinces, but, like, who cares? It's not important. Okay, cool. So let's see what else Seer can do. And that's what happens when Seer can draw Seer. You can see how much overdraw I had there, like a stupid amount of overdraw. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Go away. Wow, that's nice. Okay, so again, Seer has a lot of targets here. All of these. We could even open with a Seer and a moat. I think that's fine, honestly. You do want the priest, but we'll get it next. Seer can pick up all the estates. He can pick up the moat even, which is primarily why I'm doing it. Sure, it's a bit of draw with our mining village, but I'm doing it just because Seer can pick it up. Smugglers is a good card. You need it here, I think. You get labyrinth points for that. Smugglings. So yeah, Smuggler's Priest is good. So let's see what we pick up with this Seer here. I took it for the cycling as opposed to something like Priest and Moat. This is a big capital-ish board. Oh, we gain, wow. I needed that so badly. Thanks. We top deck 2 coppers, so we'll go ahead and we'll take our priest now. We need it. We need the priest. So moat for our opponent. We don't really want another moat, but we'll take it. We get some points for it, but damn it. Seer picks it up so easily is really why. Seer for our opponent. I'll take a smugglers over silver here. Hopefully we see a village. That would be nice. Off the Seer, but it could also... Oof. What did they gain? A moat. Okay. So just trash this. Pick up a mining village. That's fine. Could have also trashed the moat to pick up another Seer, but I expect smugglers to come out from my opponent here. And I don't really want them to get these Seers that easily. We do need some moats to draw a bit. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really think so. Capital is what you're going after, right? So another mining village. Oh boy. That is not good. We need the mining villages, though we can't give them up. So we'll just take our silver here. Not the greatest thing in the world, but we have to do what we have to do, right? Another mining village. Hopefully we get to smuggle. We top deck our copper. Do we draw more mining villages? We do. We do get to smuggle as well. So moat. Smugglers. There's even a reason here not to trash the estate, just because Seer could pick it up. I think I will not trash the estate, actually. I don't know if that's right or not, but I'm doing it. Okay, cool. So we could smuggle back the Seer if it gets smuggled, and does get smuggled. So very good that we'll see that. Hopefully we can buy a mining village at least here. They cannot. They get another smugglers, which is important. Okay, so this is good. We picked up our priest there, and we are able to see the top of our deck. Also very valuable. Hopefully... Ooh, no mining village. No mining village. I will take 2 Seers though. I will take 2 Seers. It was a bit unfortunate all these mining villages got clumped at the end here. So they picked up our moat. Could play the moat. Does play them. Picked up our mining village, so lab value, which is good. Pick up Seer, probably buy another Seer. Piles are running very quickly. We have the same number of points. Our hoard. Interesting. So Seer cannot pick up gold. So I'm not sure I want to do that. We did have a moat at the end here. Okay, this is bad. Yup. That is bad. Mining village here. But hopefully our Seer can get us around to the rest of our mining villages. So the last mining village goes... is that an estate? I don't know. Next up is capital, I think. Gold. Oh no, estate into gold. Okay. Okay, so what do we draw? Oh wow, full Seer. That's excellent. So let's go again. We do see our mining villages. Top deck a copper. So the estate we drew. So I did save it. And it turned out to be an okay decision. So we top deck 2 mining villages. So at least we know this Seer will be as good as our lab. Top deck a Seer. Do you want to draw here? What can I smuggle? Nothing, right? I could smuggle the gold, actually. I can smuggle the gold. I think I will smuggle the gold. Oh, I need to play 1 mining village anyway to play both my actions. So, okay, we'll draw to the end here. We top deck 2 coppers. That's not great. Smuggle gold. Huh. That's also not great. Alright, well, let's draw the gold then. Keep getting rid of coppers. Trash. We have... we don't have that many actions, right? So I think you get the capital here. And then I would like another priest as well. Let's see if they take our capital back, because I'll happily run down that pile. They might just take the gold instead. I don't know. They do have the messenger. They do take the gold instead. Not quite the province. If they take Seer, yeah, we'll smuggle that for sure. Okay, good. So we will keep that there. Now we'll play the Seer so that it picks up the copper and reveals the rest, which was, yeah, full Seer. Excellent. Go again with Seer. Top decks 2 Seers. So draw 1. Seer should draw Seer and reveal 2 of 3. Okay, so let's do this. I feel like I could have done that better to top deck this Seer, but I don't know. I don't really want another gold. Maybe I do. What else did they gain? Okay. So let's take the gold. Trash this. End actions. Okay, so we definitely want our priest and another capital. Pay off the debt. Oh, great. Good turn, everybody. Great turn. Great turn. What a good turn this is. So let's see what our opponent comes up with. Smuggles the capital now. And 13 is going to be what? Province? I assume. And then I have to follow, which means I have to trash one of my smugglers, which is not ideal. But I could buy it back. Okay, much better hand. Now, of course, we have to look for pileouts, potentially. I don't think either of us has one with the messenger and the moats. So my opponent now has the same number of buys as I do. 3 of them, but I think less money. I don't know. So smuggles what? We didn't gain anything, right? We just bought the province. Yeah. So that smugglers is dead. Trashes an estate and 8 for our opponent. No, 16. So they will go double here. They do have the 6 debt. And I don't expect them to be able to double again. So I think doubling is safe for us. We top deck our copper. We need to see something off the top. We miss. We miss. So do you want the gold is the question. Perhaps we do. And perhaps we don't want to be trashing points at this point in the game. I don't think I can double. I can, barely. Okay, but we will go into massive debt here. That's fine though, because we have some gold to help pay it off. So let's see what our opponent can do. They probably will be able to buy a province here, but I think so can we. Which is not good for us, because we'll lose. But I think we could do more than province. I think so. Hopefully we draw well here. Means the Seers really has to come through in a big way. So they smuggle gold. What do they have? Do they have a capital? And they just pay off debt. Okay, so that's scary. We drew a moat. We revealed 2 Seers and a mining village. Okay. So let's try to give our Seers the best chance of drawing. Let's play the Seer now. Top decks 2 Seers. Okay. So we should draw 1 with the mining village, then give this Seer full sight. Oh god, 2 provinces. Get out. So pick up the province, full sight. We see that rubbish. So we need to play 1 moat, then give Seer full sight. We pick up 2, which is good. I don't know how many more Seers we have. I totally forgot I could blow up mining villages. This is like stupid play. And that caused me to do nonsense at the end here. Okay. So we probably lose because of that. Not smart at all. Not smart at all. So what are we doing here? I think we just pay off debt. Do I buy our smugglers? Sure. Okay, I didn't play that smart at all. I could have used the mining villages for money and had a lot of money, and then I could have found that other capital, but I got so distracted with my previous nonsense that I missed out on that. So it is likely here that we lose. Our opponent could potentially get 2 provinces on the win. Seems like they're not doing that though. Here's the horde. Seems like they'll just get 1 province. But we could also stall here. Oh, no, never mind. They get the 2. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I played that badly. I feel like I could have won that. How many mining villages did we have? I think we had more of them. We had 5 of them, so that's 10 extra money. We could have definitely done that. We could have definitely done that. Alright, so start it up. We open with Sentry, which seems very, very good. Seer won't pick up that much here. And is actually outclassed. City Quarter draws more, right? Not a lot of boards. You find there are a few cards that actually draw more than Seer if you build your deck. City Quarter is one of them. So it's good that we're seeing all of these. So Moneylender, Silver. What do you do here? Something with Grave Robber, it looks like. And Butcher, probably? I don't know. Probably Butcher. Do we even get a Moneylender? Yeah. Yeah, I think we do. Hey, look, we have a Protiver. That's nice. We will probably take a silver here. Probably take a silver. I hope we get to buy a silver. We want a butcher. Yeah, this doesn't matter. Definitely want a silver. I don't know that barracks is super important. It might be. I don't know. Yeah, they take the Seer there. So we'll get rid of these. This is not a great hand. But we will get more silver. Need to buy some expensive things plus butcher targets. This doesn't matter. And here's our border village, which is what we wanted before we went for city quarters, which we will get now-ish. Not seeing the estates with the sentries is bad-ish. A forum is very nice. Let's trash that one and keep that on top. Sure, keep that on top. Confirm trashing. Let's get our city quarter now. Good, so now we could butcher border villages into other border villages to gain lots of nice things. Sentry first, try to trash the estates. We get one. We can play this. We have lots of overdraw. I can, in fact, butcher the moneylender because we don't need that anymore. Into a border village. Gaining what exactly? Perhaps a grave robber. So let's play this thing first. Top deck this. So let's grave robber. Trash this. Gain another one. And another one. And let's buy another city quarter. I guess we keep the silvers around because eventually we have to pay off debt. I don't even know if that's true. If eventually we have to pay off debt. Yeah, I think we just city quarter out here. I can gain this and I'll butcher. Sure. But we can't buy city quarters and we really want to be able to buy city quarters. Play the sentry. Let's discard. That doesn't really matter. And let's play this. Let's butcher the border village into a border village. And a butcher. I guess they kind of do the same thing. The butcher and the grave robber. I don't know. Okay, grave robber. Pick up back our border village. And butcher. Border village. Let's find a butcher. Sure, put it on top. Butcher. Don't trash. I guess we turn this into something. Maybe just a pearl diver. We buy another city quarter. Yeah, okay, great. That's good. We probably do this for one more turn, then take provinces. Probably do it for one more turn, then take provinces. And it'll probably be our last game here. Yeah, so I haven't picked up a single Seer. Just totally outclassed by the city quarter. Totally outclassed by the city quarter. We have money now to start paying back debt. That's the one thing the grave... Well, not one thing. That's a one difference between the grave robber and the butcher. The butcher gives you money. Grave robber doesn't. And we do need some money to buy city quarters. Provinces we could get from butcher and stuff, but... we can't really get city quarters any other way except buying it. Okay, so sentry first. Confirm trash. I could even trash just to make sure the grave robber has that target. I think it already has that target. No. Okay, whatever. City quarter out of this. I could even city quarter one more time, right? Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead. Trash this, gain this. Where's our next? Yeah, that thing. So we could use our grave robbers to pick up back the border villages. Confirm trashing into this and this. City quarter. Pool diver. Top. So grave robber, give me this. And this. Grave robber, give me this. And another butcher. Border village, border village. There's our border village on top, right? So don't trash. Don't trash. And then we could turn these into provinces. And maybe buy another city quarter. Let's get another city quarter. Okay, so we might not find a city quarter here, which could be a problem. But depending on what we draw, we could top deck an envoy. That would be helpful. That would be very helpful. Oh, they have to bid now for Mountain Pass. Well, we could just bid 40 and take the points, because we don't need to buy anything ever again. Seriously, we don't. You could just butcher the pool divers into envoys, draw with that. You have lots of city quarters. You don't need to do anything here. I will bid 40. It's probably the first time. How much did they bid? What does this tell me? 11. So okay, I'll bid. Great, sure. Like, who cares? I don't need to buy anything anymore. Okay, pearl first. Let's put it on top. And I need to take the envoy to be extra safe. And this should show me, wow, that shows me garbage. So all the city quarters are at the bottom, which is not good. I guess we pick up a border village here, gain a duchy with it. We don't really need to gain the duchy, but whatever. Yeah. So give me this back. Yeah, we don't need to gain the duchy. What am I saying? Okay, we could pay off 2 debt. Do I click debt to pay off just 2 debt? Okay, good. Cool. Hooray for paying off 2 debt with our loan silver. But I think we could empty the provinces next turn. This turn. City quarter. One more city quarter. Yet another city quarter. And I think we can do it. Can't we? We have so many butchers. Can we even play all of these butchers? I don't know. But we could gain back our border villages, which is cool. Let's take it back. Grave robber helps to gain stuff. Oh, we need to play one. Let's take this, take this. Oh, I have all these cards. I could just play these. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I just play as many butchers as I can, can't I? Yeah, I could just mill the provinces that I have in my hand. That's fine. Oh, you know, these things could all go into provinces. No one cares that much. Even the butchers could go. Haha. Who needs... Who needs money when you have butchers and grave robbers? Alright, so that'll bring us to the end here. Next week we're gonna look, not next week, but next time. I'm trying to get these things done before the Dominion Online Championships start. Next time we're going to be looking at Guild Hall. Thank you for watching, and until next time, see you.